Hey there, you beautiful babies in the Syndicate. It's me, your host and DM, Seth, and I'm just here at the beginning of this episode to very briefly inform you about our partnership with Kraken Dice. Now, if you're rolling into 2023 without any swag, dice, or any other miscellaneous things that you want in your life, head over to krakendice.com. Anything in the store will be 15% off as long as you use our Syndicate at checkout. Our Syndicate is D20 Syndicate. That's right. Just type in D20 Syndicate when checking out, and 15% off of everything in the store is yours for the rest of time. Okay, that's it. Enjoy whatever comes after this. I think it's like a podcast or something. I don't know.
Previously on Into the Yonder Void. So we showed up at, I guess, maybe Gil's old house, but maybe it's just a memory. I don't know. And went inside, and I was hoping there was gonna be cookies, but there were no cookies. But when I went into the kitchen, it sealed off, and instead of cookies, there was some big critter with willowy arms and multiple eyes, and it was none too pleased with us. So we got into a fight, and I got its eye.
The D20 Syndicate presents Into the Yonder Void. Welcome back to the D20 Syndicate podcast.
Hey guys!
Ahoy, nerds!
A weekly Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast. I am your host and DM, Seth, and around the table we have our players.
I'm Billy and I play Nezrah.
I'm Tomas, I play Gil.
I'm Lindsey and I play Phe.
And I'm Michaela and I play Kan.
That's right. Each week we record for your listening pleasure. This is episode 86.
86. They're even numbers. Something.
If you 86 something on a menu at the restaurant, that means you're getting rid of it. So
Really?
Yeah. So this
Oh my God,
this is our
we're
dumpster
something.
episode.
86 this
Just
B
throw it away.
into the sea.
Might as well stop
Keep
here,
going.
folks.
86 this B into the sea. John Mellencamp ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Famous rapper John Mellencamp.
in America. How about your sea?
Wait, did you see John Mellencamp?
From sea to shining sea.
He got rid of the sea. There's no cougar. It's just John Mellencamp now.
He finally defeated the cougar inside him. This is going to be the lore like Kenny Chesney. John Mellencamp destroyed that cougar that lived within him.
Okay.
After
John
his
Mellencamp.
freestyle rap days.
Yep.
Was he the all I can say is that life is pretty plain?
Nope, that's Blind Melon.
Understandable mistake. That's John Blind Mellencamp.
It's his cousin.
His cousin.
This is Game of Thrones rules.
His uncle's
if
melancholy.
Melon
and
is in the name, they are just immediately cousins. That's the rule. I didn't make them. It's what it is. Anyway.
And don't forget the evil aunt, Melanificent.
Related to Mel C and Mel B from the Spice Girls.
So that means
Their full names are
They
Melon
get-
Camp and Melon Bamp.
Who is
Sorry, that was
also related to Melon Gibson. Billy's so upset.
Why is this happening?
Melon Griffith.
They're cousins. What are they doing?
Shit.
Somebody stop them. They're cousins.
Is no one gonna say anything?
You guys all know.
Put up a hog blocker or something.
I know we did the wedding ceremony, but can't we object?
you have to forever hold your peace.
My piece isn't held after the fact.
I'm holding a piece.
I want to retroactive my piece.
There's
Anyway.
your banter, Tomas. Are you editing this episode?
Yep. That's why Gallagher's in prison.
Have fun, baby.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Conveniently placed.
Now it's time for tonight's Around the Campfire question.
Yeah.
What's this fire doing in my living room?
Let me scoot my tub closer.
Okay, scoot your boot.
I'm the fire. I'm about to get my revenge.
Did you say a burnt?
What?
Did you say a burnt to get my revenge?
No, but that's awesome.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
That's what it said.
Rewind it, Tomas.
Roll back.
For tonight's Around the Campfire question, I want to know, have you ever had a pet? If so, tell me about that pet. If not, what kind of pet would you like? And we're going to start with Kan.
Well, I never had a pet up until very recently when I got my fish named Biscuit. And Biscuit's pretty cool. He's not from around here. He has lots of cool friends that are now my friends, and we make a pretty good team. He's really, he's pretty easy to talk to. Pretty easy going too. So really my ideal pet.
Excellent. Thank you, Kan.
None like him. You're welcome.
All right, now we're going to go with Gildebrand.
You know, coming into recent acquisition of one named Snowball reminded me of growing up around the Lonesome Bluff. There was a time when this little kitten, it was a displacer beast, kept phasing in and out of the Feywild. And I don't know, he got scared and I had to help him. And I had him for a couple of years. His name was Rodney. And me and Rodney were pals. But then eventually we found out how to get him back to his mom. And he chose that bitch over me.
How could he?
So yeah, I like them or whatever.
Thank you, Gil. That's Gil again. Nez.
I've never had the pleasure of having my own pet, but I've had a recurring daydream of having a griffin for a pet. If raised from the egg, they're fiercely loyal and very intelligent creatures, and they can fly.
Very
You
nice.
should get a griffin. Oh my God, that'd be cool.
And Phe.
So I tried to make a pet. I lived out with T for a while, just out, in nature. And I tried to, there's a lot of squirrels. And I thought for sure one of them would just connect with me and become my pet. I even there was one, it got pretty close. I decided to name them. I tried talking to them, but I'm not a ranger in any capacity. And I can't speak with animals. So, Fanta stayed around a little while, but as soon as Fanta came, Fanta left. And I never got a pet.
It's like an Ernest Hemingway poem.
Don't you want to Fanta?
I thought about birds once, but also fuck birds.
What's the fucking point?
God, they just fly away too. One day I'll find my Fanta, and it'll all come together.
Oh, this podcast needs to burn to the ground.
This is a
86
dumpster
this
episode.
podcast.
It is dumpster. Throw
What a
us
perfectly
away.
timed number.
All right, shall we get started?
Yes,
Maybe.
sir.
When we last left off, both groups that had split off, you had split the party. There were two separate groups. Both groups were encountering bad guys.
We were in shit.
Some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was Gil and Kan versus a Slender Man-like thing, and it was Nez, Phe, and Loom against Shadowbird and very quickly approaching fireball. So yeah, that's where we're going to pick it up. And we're going to start
Fireball.
with
Shots. Sorry, I know we're on a tight schedule.
two different no, I'm just confused because it's two different songs.
Fireball shots.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing schedule, but I had to slip that in there.
I know we're on a tight schedule, but let me derail this.
I know we're on a tight schedule, but LMFAO, guys.
But also Pitbull.
That too.
Nezrah,
Hi.
high or low?
Low, please.
All right, somebody flip it.
Come on. What is it? Is it high?
It's high.
It's high.
Okay, so we're starting with Gil and Kan.
Get the fuck out of here.
How could I?
Kan,
Uh-huh.
it is your turn.
Oh.
The walls have moved forward another 10 feet. You are pushed forward as you are backed up against the wall, so.
So I'm still 20 feet away from it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to attack.
Yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to charge.
Okay.
Nice.
So here I go. Charge. And then I do my gore action. So
So when you charge, what does that give you?
if I hit with a gore attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 2d8 bludgeoning damage. And if the target is a creature, it has to succeed on a DC 15 strength saving throw, or it will be knocked prone.
Okay, all right. So you go ahead and roll.
Ooh, do I want to do it old school?
Analog style.
Ooh,
That is a natural 20.
And it looked so badass.
It did.
It did
Yeah.
like a donut in there.
Yeah. It was like,
All right.
watch this, and peeled the fuck out.
Go speed
So I will say they will have disadvantage on that strength check.
Fuck yes.
Okay. Cuckoo.
Thank God for disadvantage because I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh, fart.
I just rolled 2 natural 20s in a row. I'm
Did
just
you?
kidding.
Shit, you fucker.
Okay, so yeah, definitely fail. That
Okay.
strength save.
Cool. Knocked prone. Bitch.
All right, so give me, what's the max damage?
$1 million.
Max damage
a
would
million.
be, let's see, it would be 16 plus 16 plus 5.
Okay, so 37 is your base, so whatever you rolled is what you add on to it.
The first one was like 5, and then 16. Another 16 plus 5.
Okay.
So 37 plus 16 plus 5. So 37 plus 21, 58.
8.
So 58 damage as Kan does the
I know you did it.
charges forward, spears this creature with her horn, and knocks it prone
Hell yeah.
Eat shit.
with a ton of damage. You watch as like a huge chunk of this creature just like flops off of its body.
Specifically rhino shit. Do they do the hippo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So with Entangle, does that like.
That's
not-
done.
Oh, that's
it's
done.
done.
We're,
Yeah,
we're
he
done.
dropped it because he did something else.
Okay, fine.
I got selfish.
That concentration. Dropped it.
All right, Kan, is there anything else you'd like to do to this creature? Or anything else on your turn?
No,
Okay. All right.
I'm just ready to go again.
All right, Gil. You see this prone creature on the ground. Kan has walloped it into submission.
How far away is it?
You were at the table, so you got pushed forward 10 feet as well, so you're 20 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to slide out from under the table and run up and stab at it with my rapier
Okay.
at advantage.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
22.
You miss. You
Oh.
notice that when you stab with your rapier, it passes harmlessly through this creature.
No.
22?
But arrows did stuff to it?
The arrows did do stuff to it.
What the fuck?
Oh, Arnar.
What's the sword made out of? Sorry, I'm sorry.
So I have another attack.
Okay.
I'm going to reach into my bag and I'm going to pull out my Pit the Blessed action figure.
What?
He grabbed it from the room.
I grabbed it from my room last time I was there.
No, I know. I'm saying what?
Listen to me.
All right, Christopher Walken.
And remembering how I used to play alone a lot in this house, my other siblings weren't welcome. So I did a lot of creative play with action figures and stuff. And I would always use Pit the Blessed as a weapon, so I'm going to instead swing this Pit the Blessed action figure weapon into this creature.
Okay, we'll just count that as an improvised weapon attack.
It's a 27 to hit.
27 hits. All right, let's call it a D6 plus 2.
Me?
No.
Why are you looking at me like
Because
that?
you were looking at me.
Everyone's looking at me.
He looks at me.
Okay, so
Oh, you're the DM. Why wouldn't I be looking at you?
Good point. You looked at me very intentionally, though, so I thought you had to say something.
13 damage, 2 of its psychic.
13 damage, 2 of its psychic. This thing is not looking good. It is prone. It is getting walloped. It's laying there. You watch as all 2 now of its eyes close, and you see the lids on the chin one close. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I have a bonus action. I'm gonna disengage and back away.
How far? You can go up to 20 feet.
Well, I can only go 10 because I went 20 already.
Okay, I gotcha.
So I'll go, 10 feet back.
All right, you step back 10 feet. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, I need both of you to give me a wisdom save.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Charisma saves.
18.
What?
With my inspiration, I also got 18.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you guys watch as the eyes flick back open, and they are like this warped swirl of colors, multicolors. And the world seems to, like, around you, seems to get tunnel vision, very fuzzy at the edges, as if something's pressing itself into you, into your mind, into your thoughts and your memories. But both of you are able to push it off at the last second. It was a very close call for both of you, and the creature stands up. I need one of you to roll a d8.
Do we get attacks of opportunity as it stands up?
No, it was just using half its movement to stand back up.
2.
With a 2, you guys both notice suddenly that the room is getting hot, as if it's building up to something. I will allow both of you guys to give me a survival check.
Y'all
A
in
little
a
bit of
Hansel and Gretel situation going on right now.
Ooh, why'd it roll that direction? That is a 11.
A swole 11.
Uh-oh.
17.
17. Can you barely notice? You're not very tall, but you notice that the lower portion of your body feels a lot hotter than the upper portion of your body.
So like the floor is lava
Possibly.
ish.
The heat begins to increase, but it's definitely more prevalent in the lower area. Nez and Phe.
What you got? What you got?
All right, you guys are floating in the area, and Phe, you had this weird telescopic moment where you saw close up, as if this creature approaching knew how to get inside your mind. It's your turn, Phe. What would you like to do?
So you said they got inside my mind and they showed me the person before the village, or they are that before Erden?
They look very similar to that person. They did not show you anything, but that was the resonation that you had.
I'm going to use my BAM card.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
all
just
right.
on the off chance. I'm already really heightened with emotions and shit, just from like the shit, I don't know,
Being
trying
shitty.
to see what's coming and like, yeah, but this potential, it's also like been kind of weighing on her over time, just what happened with Erden Fell. So like, and you tell me what's, I guess, allowed, but
Yeah, you tell me what your intent is.
so Phe's going to immediately let go and like kind of maybe levitate and sort of drop to her knees, almost like there's like just a level spot in the air. Then she's going to like close her eyes and open them again and be like, you? And then I'm imagining like a mix of chaos bolts and eldritch blast, just like somehow
setting off all the fireworks at once.
Yes, and like all the chaos, like if I could do multiple different kinds of
You
damage.
like spread out and it like shoots right out of your
and there's
chest
just
gem.
like fire in her eyes, just immediately like, yeah, even if this isn't her, but I mean just.
So you're gonna do the Iron Man repulsor blast.
Okay, Phe.
Oh no, they're like, I'm a friend.
Phe, you unleash just like such pent-up anger and aggression and fear and embarrassment and all of these negative emotions comes out in a magical form. You are a human carpet bomb. Every direction magic is coming out of, and fortunately you wouldn't focus on those directly ahead of you. So in every direction, just spiraling out, just you burn almost white hot from your aura, essentially. Everything surrounding you. Your allies are unaffected, but there is this halo of this like golden flame. And if anyone from far away were to look at it, they would see like it's almost as if the mouth of a flaming lion was surrounding you. And there's like this there is like this moment, this point, as if all this magic is kind of concentrated in front of you and then goes out like a sonic boom, like a severed atom shooting out in every direction. And you watch as the flaming thing approaching is rebuffed. The bird ahead of you dissipates immediately. And the force of this launches you, all of you, up fast, super fast up to the top of this creature. And in the back of your mind, Nez, you hear, whoa, well, that was something, wasn't it? But you guys rocket up and forward, head to the top of this Confluence Beast, just at a burning speed, just shoot and land, tumbling, both of you, all three of you, just land on top of the Hide Beast. And as you come to a stop, you see in the air, about 30 feet above you, is a almost polyhedral doorway. Just a tear in the air above you. A gate, it appears to be. As you rest at the top of this beast.
You found the hidden Mario.
Yeah, we used the whistle. Okay, I think, in the words of our captain, we need to shag ass.
Is the person still in view at all? I know they were rebuffed, but
Where you're at now, no, because you guys shot up then.
How high up off of the Confluence Beast is the doorway?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Okay.
And it's floating there, and it's shimmering.
But it's
It's shimmering with light, and it's almost like for lack of a better word, like TV static inside this gateway.
All right.
I heard you, but I'm in such a fucking state that I'm just going to be Eldritch blasting at nothing, with where she was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nez, you see that her form is even changing. Her skin tone changes from
hair color.
Yeah, her hair color, gray, kind of a red, kind of a burnished color. She's flashing through various emotions. It's changing her physical makeup.
I'm firing my gun in the air and going, ah.
You never fired your gun in the air and going, ah.
Have you, mid-jump, fire two guns at the same time? Okay, couple questions.
Yes.
First question.
Question the first.
I feel bad because I feel like I'm metagaming me. Well, actually, you know what?
You're just asking questions.
You know what? Phe, did you hear that voice as well?
Just
you can see that she is definitely under
inconsolable.
duress. Yeah.
All right. Loom, let's figure out a way to get us up and through that door.
Yes.
Quickly.
I agree. What can we do? Should I still keep holding this? And he looks up, and you can see the clouds are still really dark, and there's.
Sorry, I don't mean to be a dick. Did his blindness subside?
Oh.
As far as you can tell, it did not.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
He's developing a spidey sense.
Yeah, you remember from before that he was able to sense certain things.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be a dick question.
No, that's not. That's a great question.
Yeah, no, that made sense.
Okay. Yeah, he's like Kenshi.
If the answer had been No, he can see now. That would have been a great question.
So we're on top of the Confluence Beast. Do we have landscape? Like what kind of landscape are we dealing with on top of this thing?
Like about an acre of like scaly gray back.
Okay. No large hair follicles or it's not like one of those like paintings of like the turtle with like the forest on its back or anything.
No,
okay.
it's blank up here. Yeah, there's
shit.
It's
Okay.
just flesh.
Skin.
Yeah.
All
Just a mom tattoo.
I heart mom with the arrow. Shit. I mean, Phe and I can Misty step up, but
I'm out of Misties.
shit.
I think I used my face to.
Isn't Phe
wait.
airborne right now?
What? Yeah.
Oh,
do we
yeah,
still have the effect of the Everleaf?
You do.
Okay. Sick. Fucking let's go. Loom, I may need your help to gather Phe and get us through the door.
All right, I can try, but I'm not very good at dealing with people freaking out.
Okay.
She's
you-
a bit much.
You just stand back. Just kind of be ready, though. I'm going to try and
What
address
does
her.
that mean? I'm not good at handling people freaking out.
It means exactly what I said.
Yeah. There's not a lot of mystery to that, I don't think. But it is interesting to hear it come from Loom. Okay. So, I'm going to slowly try and come around to the front of Phe, you know, make sure I don't spook her or anything like that. And Phe, I know you've got a lot going on in there right now, but we have to get through this door and we have to get out of here. We don't know if that thing's coming back or not.
It's fucking her. This fucking thing destroyed my life.
You can give me a persuasion. You get, I think, +3 now in dealing with people under duress.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
She's like the Phoenix Force.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You know damn well what.
Fucking 10.
Yeah, you don't feel like you're making much headway with that.
Literal fire in my eyes,
Okay.
like, and tears somehow.
Flaming tears spilling down her cheeks and dissolving.
There's a chance that because we're on this plane, it could just be manipulating you. That might not be what you think it is. It could just be something trying to distract you.
You can give me another
Another one?
persuasion.
Okay. There we go. 23.
23. So I will say you are a player. So it is a very persuasive thing to say. How would Phe react to that?
Can I try to like look through the fire in my eyes and like kind of wipe it aside and do like a perception roll?
You can have perception advantage with his persuasion. Absolutely.
Okay.
6.
Oh, it was almost really good, and then I was sad for that one. Come on.
With advantage.
Yes, there we
16.
16. Phe, through the bleary nightmare of flames in your eyes, you are able to see, like, it's weird because you see a variation version of Nezrah. When you look through this rage flame, you see him, but he's surrounded by this, like, calm, cool blue color. Despite the fact that, he's, just talking to you, it's almost like this cooling effect, an aura of like whitish blue around him. It's mildly pacifying to you, and you definitely feel like it makes some sense.
And it was then
okay.
that Phe fell in love with Nez.
That's going to get weird real quick.
I've been feeling cold. You have cold shit, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I was about to say you're going to feel a whole lot colder.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were like trying to look through to me. I thought you were doing like a perception on the flame.
Armor.
I
Yeah.
was. Can I see
Kiss.
anything about
Oh,
that
shit.
person in the distance?
You
Like,
see nothing. You just see Nez trying to talk you down.
And his piercing eyes.
fucking coward, show yourself. But like,
But like
just talking to the person in the distance, and then I'll turn towards Nez and see Nez and just feel a wash of like tiredness from just what expelled out of me, and like yeah, some sense like, fuck, did I overreact? Like, is this a bit much?
And Nez is
Do I
still
know?
like arms out, stretched out in front of him, addressing Phe, like still looking Phe in the eye, but like turning his head
Chris
to
Pratt
address.
in Jurassic World?
Yeah. To address the void that Phe just yelled at.
Screamed into you.
Or don't. You can not show yourself. That's cool too.
Okay, so with all this information, how is Phe going to react to this?
I'm
Because
going
it's
to...
clear that there's a calming presence. You can react to it how you think.
I'm going to
Phe
try
would
to
react.
fight over the rage with like the more intellect side.
Well, if you're going to do intellect, okay then, give me an intelligence save at advantage.
Ooh, advantage.
Don't see them
try to
very
do
much.
intelligence over emotion or something.
Well,
Let's
that's what you
see.
said. If you hadn't said that, it'd be different, but here we are.
19.
Phe, I think you've pretty much been able to put a cork on it if that's how Phe would react to this.
You're
have
good, you.
Yeah, you have the ability to cork this rage.
Okay, so I'm going to, like, with seeing that reason through this fire and like the subsiding like smoke and shit that's just calming
It
down.
makes a lot of sense. It could just you've heard memory thrown around. It could be not real.
So you, just outwardly, you'd see her seasons that were spasming start to kind of slow down, and then eventually she comes back to fall with just little flickers of other ones. And I'm just going to say, let's fucking go.
All right. She seems pretty well in hand. Loom like kind of wanders forward. Is it all right now?
She less freaked out.
I don't do well with emotional conflict.
Yes. Follow me. And I'm gonna like squat down and like do a jump and try to kick off from the Confluence Beast towards the door.
You immediately sail right toward the door, Nezrah. Do you follow the lead?
Yeah.
Okay. You follow the lead, and Loom also follows the lead. You guys three just... And then
Take a look.
you pass through the gateway, and it feels like static electricity all over your body. I need everyone to roll a d20 and tell me what you get. Just a d20.
Oh.
15.
1.
Wow.
You only get one spike through the head. Nezrah, however,
All of the spikes for
15
you.
spikes.
Phe, I need you to roll a d8.
Okay.
Shut around some sticks.
All right. I'm going to use a real one.
Do it.
I missed you saying that, Billy. It's been a while.
Saying what?
Shit around some sticks.
Oh, yeah. That is a Billy. Sticks.
Okay.
What's that mean? That okay sounds ominous. I don't trust it.
Phe,
Yeah.
of your head, your arms, your legs, or your torso,
No.
what
Which
are
can you live
mo-
without?
What are you most proud of?
My head, my arms, my what?
Torso.
Your head, your arms, your legs, or your torso? Or I guess your fucking rockin' ass or whatever you have.
I was literally going to say, man, I've got a rocking boobs.
Got a real good butt.
Yeah, what I guess more than anything, what part of your body, physically, what is Phe most proud of? What does she think looks the best?
That would be a good campfire question.
These bodacious zoomers.
Her mind, her head.
So her head. Okay, Phe, roll a d6.
2.
Oh,
2?
fuck.
High or low?
Hi.
You gonna do it for yourself? All right. No.
Hi.
High. Phe, then with the high, what is Phe's favorite shape? Whether elemental, maybe animal, any kind of shape. What is the coolest shape to Phe?
The dodecahedron.
When you say like animal, you just mean like just any like outline of a something?
Animal shape, just a regular shape, kind of an abstract shape. What is the most pleasing shape? What would Phe think is the coolest?
The Reptar macaroni noodle.
Yeah, the reptile. That's it. That's the one.
Nailed it.
Maybe just like the sun.
The sun?
Yeah.
Phe, as you pass through this doorway, you feel hot on your face.
gonna have a sun face tattoo. Oh no.
You sure are. On either side of your jaw, you have
man.
the outline, the stain, the tattoo of a sun. It's a circle with multiple rays.
I'm gonna look like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
It's down here at the shallow part of your jaw.
Okay.
It looks pretty badass.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
It's the Godsmack sun. symbol.
Should have chosen your stomach.
That's
And
pretty badass.
And it is bright green.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Kan and Gil. Mm-hmm. You've got this creature in front of you. The walls close in another 10 feet. You now have 10 feet of room. It's your turn, Kan.
Are you noticing that it's very hot?
Do I feel it in my hooves?
You feel it in your hooves. You feel hot all over. It's hard to tell for you where it's coming from.
I feel it
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
bones.
I think we need to get up there.
And I point to the hole in the ceiling.
How do you point?
I nod up with my horn.
How do we do that?
Okay, I have no idea because I am out of shapes.
Maybe we could just wait around for an hour or so, and we'll be okay.
I think we're gonna get crushed at this rate.
Or
burnt.
okay, so it's 10. We're in a 10-foot circumference.
Yeah, you basically have 10 feet across. You're right up on this creature. You've got Gil, who is, he's got his bow, he's got his rapier, he's got, his fancy shirt. You've got Kan, who is losing a lot of space. You're this big rhino with these fucking arms coming off the back of you, and you guys are looking up at this, you're basically in a cylinder at this point.
How high up is it?
It's high, as far as you can tell. You can't see the top.
And are all of the things in the kitchen still there so we could climb on stuff or?
The tables and chairs have disappeared somehow.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
We can't see the top.
You can't try, but Kan could, as it's Kan's turn.
Oh.
Guys, just eat some Everleaves. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see the top and see if there's a way of getting out or if it's just smooth ass walls.
Okay. Give me perception check.
Imagining Rhino Kan with spider legs doing a Sonic the Hedgehog around the cylindrical room up to the top.
20.
20. Kan just barely. At the edge of your rhino vision, as you look up, you can see there's a pinprick of light up there.
What do your rhino eyes see?
That is very, very far up. Fuck. Do you think if we kill this, it'll, end?
Probably.
I'm going to attack. Do I still have my sticks and my spider legs?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Cool. So I am going to, is this allowed? Can I use my spider leg sticks to do some stabbing while I gore?
Yeah, I had forgotten that it gives you an extra attack, so yes.
Oh my god, I forgot Kan can climb on shit as a spider.
But I'm out of wild shapes.
But isn't your skin more tactile right now? To walls and stuff?
Shit, that's very true. If I drop my form, I'm gonna get one attack in. Okay. So here I go attacking with my gore attack and my spider leg stick stabs.
Advantage.
Okay, yeah, you don't have advantage.
Oh wait, they got up,
Yep,
didn't
they stood up.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, fuck.
So your first attack is going to be horn or arms with sticks.
14.
It's going to be horn or arms with sticks.
Arms with sticks.
Miss.
Shit. 19.
That hits with your gore attack.
16
16
damage.
16 damage. Okay, yeah, you gore into this beast.
It's still doing okay?
Yeah,
I've done some damn.
it looks a little hurt, but not a greatly amount.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, I want to hold on to my wild shape right now just in case it attacks.
Okay. All right. Gil, you have 10 feet of room. You guys are all up on each other.
I'm going to hug it.
You're going to hug it? Okay. You're just going to run up and grab it around the midsection?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You run up.
But in a caring way.
Okay.
as if to persuade, I am here for you.
Okay, go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage with this hug.
Sorry if my perception about the first hug was off.
Natural 20, 35.
So you go in.
Welcome to fucking Hug City, baby.
You go in for a hug, Gil, and you feel this like overwhelming sense of like frustration and fury as you wrap your arms around this creature, this pretty horrible creature. It's like, hugging a rabid skeleton almost. And you wrap your arms around it and you feel like calm kind of wash over the tension and the what muscle is in there, the body. It kind of slumps. It relaxes the tension, and you hear a very quiet voice say, "You need to leave."
I look around. Can I not see anything? Like, is anything different?
Nothing's different.
What are the walls made of?
Stone.
Fuck.
Smooth?
No, not very. They're kind of rough.
Climbable?
Possibly.
Okay, think you need to de-rhino now.
Are we getting out of here?
We must shake ass.
All right.
I drop my form and I hop on a wall.
Well, you guys are still in initiative. And
Well, before Kan does that, I'm going to ready some rope in which to tie ourselves together.
Okay. Gotcha. You could, in this turn, you could probably attempt to tie yourself together if you get a good enough dexterity check.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, you absolutely can.
Oh, yeah. 22.
22. You are able to very quickly tie a rope around yourself and around Kan. Now, what are you going to do? You have movement still. What would you like?
I'm going to try and climb up this wall. You do your spider shit, and we'll try and keep each other aloft or whatever.
Okay. You may give me an athletics to climb the wall, and if it's good enough, half your movement.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Oh,
You
man.
immediately you cannot find a good place of purchase. You go up and you're lift yourself up like an inch and then slide back down. You are having a difficult time finding a spot.
Oh, shit.
The creature, having been hugged, seems contemplative. High or low, Gil?
Low.
Somebody flip that coin.
Wow.
It makes no moves. And in fact, it does make one move. It sticks its hands out, and since it's got these long arms on either side, puts its hands on the wall.
Aww.
And just looks at both of you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I need a D8 roll, please.
Is Crumb still there? Did
Crumb
I
is
miss
not
that?
here.
Where'd he go?
I was waiting for somebody to ask
Where
that.
the fuck did Crumb
No one
go?
cares. 5.
5. Roll a D20.
12.
A glimmering green mist appears in this chamber, and both of you heal for 12 HP.
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
I'm already fine.
And that is the end of the round. The walls move in.
Oh.
5 feet. You have 5 feet of room as these walls move in. There is just a very narrow chute up. Kan, it's your turn.
Okay, so I drop my rhino form, and I'm using my stickies to get up the wall.
Okay, with these stickies, your climb speed is equal to your walking speed. Are you just going to use regular walking speed, or are you going to dash?
I'm going to dash.
Okay, so you get 50 feet?
Yes.
Okay, you can get 50 feet up. How long's your rope? Is it a 50-foot rope?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so as far as you get up, then the rope goes taut because he's down at the bottom, you're up top.
Is there any way you can go a bit faster?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Gil, it's your turn.
No. There is not. Well, yes, there is. I'm going to briefly turn into shadow and climb 30 feet up into the shaft and then try and just climb, sort of using my hooves on either side of the wall that's closing in, and then using the rope a little bit to guide my way.
Okay, so turning into shadow, you were able to go up, you said 30 feet, so you're 20 feet below Kan. Yeah, go ahead and just give me an athletics roll.
Oh.
7.
It's hard to find purchase after your shadow form. You are like kind of slipping a little bit, and you aren't able to like climb up any higher than that at the moment. It's a very tense moment, and your hooves are not finding purchase. All right, it is the creature's turn. Okay, the creature has its hands like out, and it's pushing hard against these walls. Give me a D6 roll, Can.
1.
You watch as the walls come in a little bit, and then the creature pushes them back out. So they're still, for the moment, there's a 5-foot circumference for you. I mean, for you, it's a little bit better than Gil, but it is rough.
Can I see the top yet?
You're getting closer. It's a wider, bright light now.
Okay. I'm going to shout some words of encouragement down to Gil.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm going to I'll just say it.
Gil, you have to be spider-like right now. You can do this. Also, I'm gonna try to pull you up a little bit.
All right.
I'm a spider.
Spider with hooves.
Yeah, so I need a D8 roll, please.
4.
As far as you can tell, nothing happens.
3. Okay, well, I'm also going to...
It's now your turn. Yep.
Okay. Well,
It's your turn.
I'm going to get moving. I'm going up, and I'm going to try to... Like, there's the resistance of the rope, I understand, but I'm still going to try to get going up there and yank him along.
As part of this exchange we had briefly, can I add another thing?
High or low?
Hi.
Oh!
Wait till your turn.
I'm sorry.
So, Can, you're going to move another 50 feet?
I'm going to try.
Okay, so you'll be able to make it. It is a 50-foot rope, so you can make it 30 feet before you have to do an athletics check to see if you can pull him up with you.
Okay.
Fuck.
5.
You were able to make it 30 more feet. You're still, you think, 40 to 50 feet away from this opening, whatever it is. Anything else with your turn you would like to do?
Oh, probably turn on that jetpack.
Shit.
I was like, Billy, if you met again. But then I was happy about it.
Yay. That's how I get all of them.
Yeah. Fuck. No.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have an idea? I'm about to Misty Step. I want you to wait and then pull up the rope as I Misty Step. Then it should be lighter and we could get up higher.
Okay. You doing that like now?
Yeah.
Good.
So, like, the idea is we kind of skip a half action ahead. Like, Can would be readying an action to pull and yank on this rope when I use my bonus action to Misty Step up. And then I would use the rest of my turn to try and climb up more the rest of the way.
Kind of like a what was the like kind of a slingshot sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Leapfrog, slingshot.
So this will involve a dex check for you, Can. So you Misty Step?
Yep.
All right, give me a dex check.
20.
20. All right, yeah. There's this slingshot maneuver. You Misty Step, you yank on the rope, you flash up 30 feet. Give me athletics. Is that how you're attempting to just climb up?
I guess I don't know, because like I pictured like Can like lassoing this rope up above, and then as I reform, like using like momentum or something to try and climb faster.
Because your Misty Step is 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
So you would be dead on with where Can is when you Misty Step. So you guys would be right next to each other.
Okay. Ooh yeah, 23.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So tell me, you're roughly 40 feet from where 40 to 50 feet from the hole of light. What are you attempting to do?
I'm just attempting to grasp and climb and tear my way up as swiftly as I can.
All right, yeah, you tear ass up, and with that athletics check, you can do what? 15 feet?
That's
Or-
half my movement.
So you can do 30 feet if that's all the rest that you're doing. So you can do 30 feet.
Cool.
Okay.
So Kan would have been dragged up.
Yep, dragged up with you. So, all right. So you're about, you believe, 10 to 15 feet away from the exit. Whatever this looks like. It is just this hole. Let's see what happens here. The creature at the bottom. You hear Gil, you hear Kan, but Gil, this is a little bit more prevalent in your mind. You hear, "Keep going, Gil." And you feel the walls shudder again. I need a D8 rolled by one of you.
2.
Lindsay's Ocho.
You guys feel a very strong wind. I need strength saves from both of you.
Shit.
9.
Do you have inspiration?
Oh.
15.
15? Okay. Kan, you are able to hold on. Gil, you begin to lose your grip. High or low?
Didn't you get MVPC?
I used it already.
Oh.
High?
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't see.
At the last second, you feel your shadow push its hands onto your hands into a groove.
Fuck yeah.
You almost slip out, but you hold on. Kan, you are able to hold on as well.
A shadow. A little tense.
Then you guys feel an intense heat from below. Flames fill the bottom of this 5-foot in circumference well, and you watch as this creature down at the bottom is engulfed, its arms still out, holding these walls.
Sorry, Samara.
You hear just like a and you feel the walls weakening. You do not think you have more than this next round.
Oh,
Kan.
man.
I want to create water and help that, but I also want to get the hell out of here.
Firefighter can.
So, I'm dashing up.
Okay. You
fighting for my life.
You dash up and you disappear into the top. As you reach the top, because you were close enough, you just disappear.
Bye.
What happens to the rope that's attached to Gil?
Gil, the rope, you watch
Poltergeist.
tumbles.
Oh,
No. I'm not
You are
there.
10 to 15 feet below. The loop is there. Kan is not.
Oh, God.
Fine.
All right.
Come on, Gil.
Gonna try and shuffle my booty up there.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. And I will say with confidence, this is definitely the final athletics check.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes.
Natural 20.
Oh, shit!
24.
Gil, you
Wow.
launch yourself up and into the hole and disappear.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
But then
Oh, my
Waz save.
gosh.
But then Waz save.
That's an excellent point.
Why you bring that up, Billy?
I don't know. I thought that's where he was going with it. That's what it's been so far.
Kan and Gil, I need you both to give me Waz saves. Give me some wisdom saves.
Bust
Somebody
away.
called
Waz.
the Wazbulance.
And
Someone
to
grab a
balance
Waz or-
the
I'm
scales,
so sorry.
we got a natural 1, 4.
How does it land in between on D&D Beyond?
That is weird.
And then it went with the lower one.
That only happened to you, I swear to God.
So what is it?
10.
10? Can you feel nothing? You're fine. Gil,
You don't feel fine.
roll a D100, please.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck beans.
What kind of tattoo do you want on your rockin' ass?
56.
Jesus.
Just 1 second.
Oh, Jesus.
Said 56.
Yes.
I want a hot dog real bad.
Makes me want a hot dog real
Oh, that's what it is. I never.
Wee, I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
All 5 of you emerge At the same time, from a flash of light, landing in a patch of grass right next to the small pond in the center of town.
Fuck.
Gil, you hear in your mind, trial passed.
Oh.
And on your hand,
What?
suddenly is emblazoned a symbol. It hurts for a second. It burns into the flesh on the back of your left hand. It appears to be a circle with an eye in it. Kan, the same thing happens to you. A circle with an eye is emblazoned on the back of your left hand. And you hear, trial passed.
Cool.
Ah, shit, baby, we did it.
Look at our sweet tats.
Hands.
Gil, above your head now floats a flaming halo.
Oh, fuck,
Oh.
yes. I love Hellboy.
Wow.
And the rest of you kind of tumble out.
I'm just going to
I'm
lay
gonna-
starfish in the grass like,
I'm gonna just feel at this fucking shit up here.
Every time you feel up toward it, it feels very hot to the touch, but your fingers pass through it.
Is everybody here? Is everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, fuck.
And that's where we're gonna end. Crumb is floating around, flitting around, just oh man, you guys tripped me out of that kitchen. I was looking for cookies. You promised cookies, and all of a sudden, no cookies. It immediately spit me back out here. I've been waiting for a half hour.
Shit.
So, was that an actual memory?
If it was, I don't remember that shit, man.
Because that's a real messed up house you have.
Yeah, I mean,
The kitchen doesn't do that normally.
not normally. It does weird stuff from time to time.
You guys notice that Phe now has these super cool green tattoos on the side of each side of her jaw.
I'm still starfish on the grass.
Whoa, Phe.
Oh, so you had time to go get art on your face?
Got face paint.
Gil, do not start with me right now.
Nez has Spider-Man painted on his face.
Nez, what's yours?
And I feel my antlers.
They're the same.
I don't think I got one.
No, wait. No, turn around. He has a tramp stamp.
Says
It's a smiley
ass,
face.
grass, or gas.
I heart Fenra.
Ah, yeah.
Or heart mom.
Then it's now my mom. Right?
Oh, plot twist.
Loom is just kind of staring around into nothingness. His eyes are still that
Still
milky.
cloudy?
Yep. And Kan still has the arms on the back of their back.
Oh.
Wow.
We're a bunch of freaks, aren't we?
I kind of like these.
I don't like this.
Loom, you can't see anything still?
I can see vague intimations of you all, your little pinpricks of light in my vision. I can see where you are. I can even see Crumb. Yeah, that's right. You can see me. I exist in all dimensions at one time.
Well, that was weird. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Should we just get back to it?
Suddenly, in the air above you guys,
Shit.
a shape
not a noodle
begins to form. A circular object, almost like an orb, appears in the air,
No.
floating. It's got a illuminated red, ruby, blood color to it as it floats in the air, and then it slowly begins to float down right toward you, Gil, and rests in front of you in the air. You feel compelled to take this.
This must be a gift for completing the trials, Kan. And I will
Cool.
definitely grab it.
You grab it, and the moment you grab it, Gil, you hear, "Trial complete, gift received, memory stone." And that's where we're going to end for the night.
Do I get to share? Do I get to share in the gift?
Maybe.
Do I get shared memories with Gil?
A memory
Maybe.
stone could be something pretty useful for Phe.
Memory all alone in the moonlight. I'm a cat from the Cats. I don't remember shit.
James Cameron's The Cats.
Hence
it
the
is-
memory.
All right, now it's time for tonight's MVPC. The most valuable player character. I want to know who deserves an additional 1d10 of DM inspiration. Now, for those of you listening and for those of you around the table, Nezrah's 1, Gildebrand's 2, Ophelia's 3, and Kanak is 4. On the count of 3, I want you guys to hold up the number of fingers corresponding to the person you believe deserves to be MVPC. Now I'll give you a moment to decide, and then we will vote. 1, 2, 3, vote. All right, we've got 2 votes for Phe, 1 vote for Nez, and 1 vote for Kan. Gil, why'd you vote for Kan?
Just our team building, getting up through that trial and being trial homies together.
Trial homies.
Trial homies.
Nice. Phe, why'd you vote for Nez?
Nez was trying to reason with Phe, even though I'm sure that looks like there's not much reasoning that can happen. And yeah, kind of walked her off the ledge. So that was probably
Off
good.
the ledge?
Or, sorry, that's where she needs to go.
I like to think that I prey upon the weak.
Nez is a villain, right?
I find the ones closest to the
path
ledge,
unlocked.
and then I coax them off it.
You can do it. Just jump into my arms.
Reason don't live here no more.
Dark.
Talked me off the ledge.
That's the
That's the
different
one
letter.
that's different.
Nez, why'd you vote for Phe?
Just being an eruption of fireworks and magic and being super dope, and that visual of the lion head and just rebuffing all the enemies and disintegrating the pterodactyl, and just role-playing the manic nature of Phe, I guess. It was just really cool.
That's definitely a character art moment.
Yeah. That's like the limit break
I love
kind of
that.
situation.
Like
Sun
limbs
Lion
spread
head.
out,
That was a good touch.
Exploding out of
You're
everything.
welcome. And Kan, why'd you vote for Phe?
I voted for Phe because it was very cool how she did it, but also I think it was extremely useful. She came in clutch.
Yep.
All right, well, that means with 2 votes, Ophelia Midori is tonight's MVPC. Take your D10 and, I don't know, invest it.
Yeah.
Invest in stocks or bonds or whatever.
Get Chroma Cookie.
If you give a chroma cookie.
There it is.
Well, that is it for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening. Thanks to Adrian Von Ziegler for that beautiful background music. Thanks to all of you listeners. Hey, head on over to Apple Podcasts if you'd like to leave a review that we will read on the podcast, or consider leaving us a rating. 5 stars, always appreciated. If you'd like to give us a little bit extra special attention, head over to patreon.com/D20_syndicate. You'll have access to things like episodes, early, bonus content, behind the scenes content, and at the highest tier, you can create an NPC that will interact with the players as you've seen so far in this season. Also, we've got a Discord, and guess what? It is
Free.
That's right, it's free, and the link is in the episode description. Come hang out with us in our Discord. We've also got merch. It is not free, but it is so good to wear the D20 Syndicate swag. Other than that, that is it for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening. See you next week. I am your host and DM, Seth, and this is the D20 Syndicate podcast, where we go on adventures so you don't have to. Cheerio. We've been really enjoying Better Call Saul, but the whole time I'm like, I feel like I could have been a scam artist. I just feel like that's where my talents lie.
I think you'd be a really good scam artist.
And I found out that Michaela is ride or die. She would love if I was a scam artist.
Like Benny and Clyde, but scam.
Benny and Clyde, indeed.
Benny.
Yeah, I'm very attracted to con people, I guess.
Just be Sawyer for Halloween. You have the hair already.
You do though.
His hair is shorter.
Cut some off.
I cut 2 inches